Hi students, welcome to our mathematics class. In today's class, we are going to discuss about fractions. In previous class, I explained and I have given introduction about fractions. Now, today we are going to discuss new topic, that is equivalent fractions. What is equivalent fraction? See, fractions are different with different numerators and different denominators, but their value remains same. How it is possible? Fractions are having different denominators and different numerators. Numerators are different, denominators are different, but their value remains same. They are called, then those fractions called equivalent fractions. Now equivalent fractions, example, 2 by 3, 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 9 are equivalent fractions. How they are equivalent? Look at here. If any fraction, both numerator and denominator multiply with the same number, the value of fraction does not change. So they are equivalent fractions. Once again, any fraction, numerator and denominator multiply with the same number, the value of the fraction does not change, so they are equivalent fractions. Here see example. Already I have given some examples to you. 2 by 3, 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12. How these are equivalent fractions? Shall we check now? Look at here. First take 2 by 3. As per definition, any fraction, numerator and denominator multiply with the same number. Then you will get a new fraction. This new fraction is equal to this starting fraction, original fraction. These two are equal. 2 by 3 and 6 by 9 are equal. In values they are equal, but the appearance is different. Numerators are different, denominators are different. Values are same. 2 by 3 equal to 6 by 9. Both are equivalent fractions. How they become equivalent fractions, you know? Look at here. 2 by 3, take 2 by 3. This fraction, numerator and denominator multiply with same number. Then you will get new fraction. 2 3 are 6, 3 3 are 9. So new fraction equal to this fraction. How it is? See, if we don't want, cancel it. Numerator and denominator multiply with same number. If you don't want, you can cancel. You will get again same 2 by 3 only. If you want, modify, multiply numerators and numerator and denominator same number. So then value will not be changed. So here value is 6 by 9. Then 2 by 3 equal to 6 by 9. We are here modifying by multiplying and dividing with the same number. Here that means see, numerator is multiplying with same number, denominator also multiplying with the same number. Then you will get new fraction. That fraction is equal to original fraction. But of course, their values may be their numbers may be different. Numerators and denominators numbers may be different, but values are same. They are called equivalent fractions. If you discuss one more example, 2 by 3. Take 2 by 3, multiply numerator and denominator with the same number. Here see, what is the same number we are multiplying numerator and denominator? 4. So both numerator and denominator multiply with same number. You will get new fraction. 2 4 are 8, 3 4 are 12. What is the new fraction here? 8 by 12. So this new fraction also equal to 2 by 3. In values both are equal, but numbers may be different. So if you don't want these two values, 4 can cancel here. So again this value becomes 2 by 3 only, no? If you multiply, then that becomes 8 by 12. 2 4 are 8 by 12. If you don't want, you can cancel here. You can cancel here. So then 2 by 3 only. So just we are modifying the given fraction as highest form. This is called highest form. So 2 by 3, multiply numerator and denominator with same number. When you multiply any fraction with the same number, when you multiply any fraction, numerator and denominator multiply with same number, then you will get new fraction. That new fraction equal to original fraction. The values are equal, but numbers may be different. Here 2 by 3, here 8 by 12. Numerator and denominator may be different, but values are same. Here this value is same. This is called, this 8 by 12 is called highest form of 2 by 3. That fraction we can write, any fraction we can write highest form and lowest form. So now this is the form of highest form. So such a way, here see 2 by 3, numerator and denominator multiply with the same number, 2 table. So then you will get 4 by 6. And here numerator and denominator 2 by 3, numerator and denominator multiply with the same number, 3 by 3 into 3. So numerator multiply with 3, denominator also multiply with 3. Then you will get 6 by 9. Here numerator and denominator multiply with same number, 4 by, see, numerator multiply with 4, denominator also multiply with 4. You will get new fraction. These all are highest form of 2 by 3. These are all fractions, 6 by 9, 8 by 12 and 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12 are equal to 2 by 3, but they are highest form to 2 by 3. Highest form, they are called highest form of fractions to 2 by 3, but in values they are same. In values, if you see that values, they are all, these all fractions are having same value, but numbers may be different. Here these are all 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12 are highest form of the fraction 2 by 3. So how you get highest form of any fraction? Any fraction numerator and denominator multiply with the same number, then you will get new fraction. That is, new fraction is called highest form of original fraction. So here these are highest form of this 2 by 3. So these all are having same value. So similarly, we also can write lowest form. Here highest form, when we get highest form, numerator and denominator multiply with the same numbers. Here similarly, numerator and denominator divide with the same number, you will get lowest form. For example, if you take 8 by 12 on fraction, if I give a fraction 8 by 12, for this lowest form you can write. You also can write lowest form. How to write lowest form? Here highest form by multiplying numerator and denominator with same number. Here lowest form by dividing numerator and denominator with the same number, you are getting new fraction. Here see, for example, I am giving 8 by 12. Write in lowest form. How to write lowest form? Divide numerator with the same numerator and denominator both. If any table is possible in both, divide with that. Here 4 is 8 and 12. In both, 4 is possible. Divides. 4 divides in both numerator and denominator. So 8 divided by 4, 12 divided by 4. Both can divide. Numerator and denominator both can divide by 4. Then you will get new fraction, that is 2 by 3. This is the lowest form of original fraction 8 by 12. So another example, 6 by 9. If I give 6 by 9 to you, I ask you to write lowest form. How to write? Divide both numerator and denominator with the same table. 3 by, yes, see, numerator divide with 3 and denominator also divide with 3. if you, whatever you take, any table you can take, not only 3. If any table possible in both, you take that table. But both numerator and denominator must be divided with the same number. Then only you will get a new fraction. This fraction is equal to 6 by 9. So, but equal value equal, but lowest form. Lowest form. So these are all called equivalent fractions. One more example, 4 by 6 I have given to you. I ask you to write lowest form of 4 by 6. How to write? Is there any table possible in both 4 by 6? 2 table. So divide 2 both numerator and denominator with the 2 table. So I divide both numerator and denominator with the 2 table. Then you will get 4 divided by 2, 2, 6 divided by 2, 3. So you will get new fraction. This fraction is lowest form of 4 by 6 and values also same, but only numbers may be different, digits may be different. Numerator 4 and 2, 6 and 3, numbers may be different, but values are same. That is why we can call them as equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Here see, 2 by 3 is the lowest form of all these fractions. What 8 by 12, 6 by 9, 4 by 6. For all these, 2 by 3 is lowest form. So to get lowest form, what to do? Any fraction, numerator and denominator divide with the same number, then you will get to new fraction. That new fraction is called lowest form of given fraction. So such a way we can write the highest form and lowest form of fractions. Thank you. We will do exercise problems in next video. Thank you.